Select, refresh. Right, we are up and running. Look at this, Soul Silver Part 2. Here we go.
We're back.
We are with our giant team of rat people.
Oh goodness me! The
Rat
rat
peop-
party.
Yeah, the rat party. A crocodile and a bunch of rocks.
Oh dear!
They're all level 4, except
What an
one.
episode that was!
Oh, my
what a
days.
start to a series.
So yes, hello. Well, welcome back to another Pokelocked with me, Bale,
And me, Dev.
and we're here in Violet City, where we're just cruising around. We're cruising for a bruising, as that we encounter a French man.
We are a trader,
I've not
indeed.
fought the trainer yet. Oh no, he's
Oh.
he's gonna take us.
Okay.
He's gonna take us to
What-
the old Pokemon.
Why is he doing
school.
like a 360 every time he goes?
Because
he makes a
he
turn.
plays Halo, clearly.
He's about to no scope us.
I mean,
Never know. It's Pokemon.
yeah. So this episode, basically, well, I mean, we've got a gym to go and fight, and we've also got a Bellsprout Tower to go
Yes.
and conquer.
A Bellsprout Tower, like it.
Wonderful Pokemon, yes. Teach you to be a better trainer, I will. What do you want to know? I know everything. I don't want to be a winner. No, I don't. I know how to raise
Nope.
Pokemon well.
No, I think we're
Do you know how
okay,
to battle
thank
well? No. Oh, smart student you are. Nothing more to do. Teach. Okay. he
Excellent. Thank you
speaks-
for my lessons.
He speaks in riddles. I mean, what is the main? Oh, is this I think this is an online. Oh, Union Room. We can't do Union Room. No one else plays this.
Yeah.
Good gravy. No, we're good. We're chill, fam. We're chill. I don't think anyone in here gives me items though, which is a shame. Well, she
I
tells
mean,
us
they're
about
all students, I
abilities.
presume. So you'll just be like, robbing from a student, technically.
I mean, if no one saw it, didn't even happen. Stealing from the
We
kids. We out. So yeah, last episode we did all the intro stuff, didn't we?
Yeah, the whole intro made it to the first city. We managed to fill the party, which I was really hoping we could do in episode 1, which means hopefully, I know we've only got maybe 1 or 2 catches today, but hopefully we get to use Pokelocked and the number selector. Sprout Tower. Oh, it is Bellsprout Tower.
Bellsprout.
I think you were just joking about it.
No. Oh yeah, because I keep forgetting you've never played this.
No.
People are training upstairs. So for some reason, the middle pillar of this entire building sways.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not good. But on the next floor, we do have an encounter, Dev.
Oh.
Let's make our way up and sit. I don't know how that rat is climbing that tower. But I see we're trying something new with the wheel, Dev.
We are trying
Tell me
something
more.
new with the wheel.
Tell me more.
So, the idea is that according to our friend that we use for all of our information, Bulbapedia, we get to see the appearance rate for each Pokemon in this area. So, for example, let's take the room we're in at the moment. There's currently a 15% chance to catch a Rattata and an 85% chance to catch a Ghastly. We've done... Oh, I should probably adjust that here, actually. What we've done on our wheel is actually added weighting to it. So in this scenario, it's not as exciting because there's only 2 things to catch. But rather than a 50-50, yeah, maybe it'll go a little bit more exciting. If you land on the one with the lesser percentage, it's a bit more exciting. But with some bigger areas, I think it'll be quite interesting to see how that plays out.
To see the different sized chunks of the pineapple. Or
Yes,
the pizza.
exactly. Yes,
That's a
so
big
not the
slice.
greatest example to start with, but hey, we'll
Because we can only get 2
Here we go.
things.
Now, some people may say, well, look, you're only doing this because you caught however many Rattatas last time.
4.
And we're just trying to get that percentage down. That's not true, okay?
No.
Look, we're just trying to innovate. We're trying to see how things feel. We might try it for an episode and be like, you know what, let's just stick with the 50-50. So, but there's a stat that's on every Pokemon game, isn't there? Appearance rate in certain areas. So
Yes.
why not use that to our advantage with the wheel? We'll see how it goes.
You know what you need to do now, Dev?
We need to
spin the wheel. Spin that wheel.
It's still going to be Rattata, isn't it?
Oh, it is Ghastly, at least.
It is Ghastly, okay.
Oh, praise the lords. Right, let's find ourselves some Ghastly here. So there are a load of trainers in here, which is obviously good for some XP. They are all, I think they're sages. Yep, they're all sages, and they all have Bellsprouts.
Just Bellsprout upon
Yeah.
Bellsprout. Wow.
Who'd have thought Bellsprouts?
So there's some secret like Bellsprout
Bellsprouts.
cult. Well, I said it's secret, but the oh, that works.
Yeah, it does. 10 out of 10. Oh, what a surprise. Bellsprout.
Did all Pokemon kind of appear at once, or did they appear through different eras?
What do you mean?
Like, could Bellsprout be considered like a Pokemon that came before many others?
Oh wait, are we talking like Arceus lore?
Yeah, yeah. Was like all Pokemon made in an instant, or how?
That's a philosophical question, my friend.
Because like I was thinking, do they look as Bellsprout as like an ancient Pokemon that's
Bellsprout? That is really interesting. I think if if you
sorry to jump that on you right at the start.
Wow,
of the episode.
that's deep. I was just expecting. Oh, can you hear the creaks in the building as the middle sways? But no, we're going in philosophy now. I don't really know. Oh God, I know some Pokemon were obviously created by people. So your Grimers, your Mucks, your Porygon, like things like Genesect, were all kind of like air quotes man-made air quotes.
So you could assume they came later on than the like
yes
first. Yeah.
One can presume. Oh look at Ghastly, lovely. Oh look, I have normal moves, and he also has normal moves. Well, he has ghost moves that won't hurt me. I wonder if I could just yeet a ball and hope. I only have one. Oh my days! I should have bought some more. Let's be. I forgot people don't give you free stuff in this game.
Yes.
Right, let's weaken it with Water Gun. If we need to go to the Pokemon and buy some balls, we will. Of course, he uses Hypnosis. What a surprise. Overtly powerful sleep move, but heinously inaccurate. It's an interesting, because if you go by what is said, i.e. Arceus created everything, Arceus basically being like the kind of Pokemon deity equivalent, but then again there were like he created the Pokemon that created things, so
like I wonder how do we get between eras, I guess might be my question. Like, how does we go from...
What, Gen
how does
1
it go
to Gen
from
2 or...
Yeah, like that kind of thing. I guess that kind of makes sense, because that they still have similar... It's not completely different, is it? Gen 1, Gen 2? There's still some... No, is it completely different?
Right, looks like we need to go buy some more balls.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, who did... Oh, God, I really should have planned ahead, shouldn't I? Oh, dearie me. Right, come on, Rat Man. Oh, missed the stairs. There we go. It's a really interesting one to ponder. Because
I guess, like, in the games, they can't physically happen at the same sort of time, can they? They're all based in different times and eras, and you don't get all the Pokemon in the modern games. You don't get every single Pokemon before, do you? Or can you? I mean, you technically can't you?
You can get quite a lot. Let's get 10. That'll do for now.
Oh, do you want to stick Ghastly on the hunting?
Oh yes, that is a very good point. We now have
Right.
Excellent huntingness. Where are we? Go on, we're no longer looking for a Geodude. We are looking for a... Where are you in the Pokedex? Number 92. It is Ghastly. Ghastly. So yeah, it's a... Because if you... Oh, goodness, right. If you think... Like Lieutenant Surge, obviously gym leader that we defeated in the previous game, he was a ex-military man, and there was war. If you think about the character AZ from obviously X and Y, now soon to be ZA, war. He's got a Pokemon that's like thousands of years old. He himself is apparently thousands of years old. If you think about Legends Arceus is set in the past, but maybe a different timeline. It's an it's such a difficult question. I don't think there's an answer. I don't know.
It's kind of like the game's sort of like Marvel multiverse level at that point, aren't you? Almost.
I mean, I think the whole Pokemon universe is quite multi, because obviously you've got a lot of Pokemon. Obviously, different Pokemon are created at different points in time. It's almost the exact same square the other one was found. That's really weird. Oh, level 6, much better. I'll have you. You bring a fantastic question to the table. Hello, Becca. Welcome along. The fact you didn't roll Rattata for Sprout Tower is severely disappointing. Thank you. Thank you for being disappointed that we can finally catch something that isn't Rattata and is actually canonically quite good. It's such a... Oh god, it's such an interesting question. And I mean, for anyone else, feel free to weigh in on the chat here. What if we're thinking there's different eras and ages? Because if you think about how many of the movies have you seen, Dev?
Just the Mew Lucario one, and the first one.
So the first one, and what, like number 6, 5? When on earth was Lucario one? God,
I don't know.
I remember it. Right, important question here, Dev. Do we keep or lock this boy away?
Oh, yeah.
Bring me your
Let's
wheel.
Go. The wheel.
Right, before I even bother nicknaming it, because obviously we can't nickname it post unless we go somewhere specific. So, spin me the wheel, sir. Are we keeping or locking this Ghastly? Please say keep.
Oh no!
No! Oh come on! That would have been so good. Oh.
Oh, add one to the locked counter.
No. Wah, wah, wah. Bye, Ghastly. No Ghastly for us. Oh my... Why? Oh, that's so sad.
Becca's like, yes. Get in the bin.
But Ghastly is so good. Oh man, right. Let's change our lock counter to 1.
Up on.
There we go.
Predictions, people. What are we ending on?
Oh god.
I reckon we might even. I don't know. How many did we lock away? A fair few.
I mean, remember, we also get all of another region as well. So yeah,
I could get to the 20s, maybe.
Oh, maybe. Yogs. Oh goodness. Right, let's put one of our many Rattatas at the front. Hi, caramba.
That'd be good. Level 6 as well.
Yeah. I mean, shall we leave the hunting Ghastly there, just as a reminder of what we could have had?
Yeah, that's fine.
He's going away.
He's alright there.
Bye. He's gone. He's gone.
Oh, he's gone.
He's donezo.
Adios.
He's Dunzel Washington. That is a shame. Thank you, Bennu. Thanks for joining along. Yeah. Now we just have to cleanse the world of Bellsprouts. That's our mission now. Bellsprouts. So many Bellsprouts. At least if this does half damage. Oh, that's way better. All right, so normally that would take
Not great
3.
for a crit.
Yeah, basically we got to hope for crits. It's karma for not getting rid of a Rattata. So many rats, not enough ghosties. Yes, very true.
Yeah, we need to diversify our party a little bit here.
Yeah, basically we're almost a normal type gym leader. That's what we're up to.
Or what was in the last game? The Master Trainers, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, we're
Yes,
just
we
the Rattata Master Trainer.
We could have been the Rattata Master Trainer and just send out swathes upon swathes of rats. Ay, ay, ay. But yeah, in case either any of you in the chat want to join in on our big philosophical debate, we can push forward and see what goes on. We keep battling. I think my... Oh, yeah, there goes Discord. Lovely. Thanks, Discord, for breaking. Who doesn't know? Who doesn't love Discord breaking, everyone? Fantastic. Ugh. While we wait for Discord to reconnect so we can actually hear Dev, the joy of trying to make things work, we'll just kill some Bellsprouts. Why not? While we wait. So yeah, our philosophical debate was basically trying to work out. Youngster Joey's cousin Jeffrey. Well, we're actually Yugi, so it could be Joey's cousin Yugs from the from the Yu-Gi-Oh verse. But it's an interesting one. So here's our philosophical debate of the day. So Dev posed this question earlier, where we're discussing: are there different ages of Pokemon? I.e., is there like a medieval age, maybe, like that kind of historic thing? So, is there stuff that makes other things? You know, do Pokemon exist in different time periods? That's essentially the question. But we shall see. So I try and reconnect with Mr. Devro here, but it appears Discord has utterly murdered itself. But instead, we might be able to pull Mr. Devro in this way. Will, can you hear me? Will cannot hear me. Although his voice is making sounds. Where are you coming out of? You are coming out of... Let's say that one. Will, say words for me.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
Yes!
Yes.
The power of phones. Yes. No idea. Discord's killed itself. Yay! Woo! Everyone's favourite. Let's just quit Cord. Now, I don't know why WhatsApp has just decided to lower the volume of everything. But at least we can hear you, Dev. How are we? I'm trying to see if
back. We can give Discord maybe 10 minutes and then try and reattempt to boot on there.
I'll try and see if I can bring it back to life. But we never know. So at the moment, I've killed some more rats. We've posed the philosophical question to everyone. So we shall see what on earth is going on.
We do have the issue of not being able to do the wheel right now, but we'll cross.
Well, luckily we don't need to catch anything, so no. This is positive.
Yeah.
So, but in answer to your philosophical question, Becca says yes because there's fossils, fossil Pokemon that are rare.
Yeah, so fossil Pokemon would be before others, right? Way before. I would
argue yes. Oh wow, I just got crit by a Vine Whip. Fantastic. Absolutely
Ben
brilliant.
Reviews our Discord as both of our Discords have died.
Yes.
So I presume, is yours still working?
I don't know why Discord has decided to murder itself, but everyone loves it. Luckily we don't need to catch anything right now. I mean, the Pokemon world is a long-established universe. We have Legends Arceus that exists in a whole different time frame that's canon. Yes, exactly.
It's complicated. I think it's the answer. It's complicated.
Yes.
There's a timeline. I'm just wondering how, like, we get between generations. But are they just completely different eras of time, I guess?
I don't know.
Like,
Genuinely,
can Gen 1 and Gen 2 have happened at the same time?
Well, I think technically they do. I think. But
then you can get Gen 1 and Gen 2, but you can't get Gen 2 and Gen 1, obviously.
No.
So I don't know. So there must be some kind of chronological timeline.
Yeah, I mean, there must be. There's got to be.
Sun God Rats.
Sun God Rats having to do some work here. I didn't expect to go through more rats than I was expecting. All because of Bellsprouts. But Vine Whip occasionally crits. As do many moves.
Excellent.
Hopefully I instead crit. Because I'm the Rat King. We really should have called our character Rat King, shouldn't we?
I mean, who knows? We might be catching more at this point.
Yes. Very much so.
Oh, someone's explained it here. So Gen 1 and Gen 3 happen at the same time.
Okay.
Gen 2 happens after Gen 1. Gen 4 happens at the same time as Gen 2, as the events of Lake of Rage are being broadcast live on the TV at the start of the Gen 4 games.
Okay.
Black and White happen a couple years after Gen 2/4.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, that's why I was getting a bit confused. So some stuff does happen at the same time, and there are things that happen a bit after as well.
So basically, it's a big old mess.
Yeah.
Nice. I like it. Who doesn't like?
And then the whole thing of having the mega timeline messes things up. Versus like the OG timeline.
The OG timeline. The origin timeline. Oh no. Oh, you know who's calling though? Everyone's favourite boy. It's youngster Joey. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Hey, good evening, Yugs. Youngster Joey, tell us your thoughts on the philosophy of Pokemon's creation. It's me, Joey. Were you awake? Oh yeah, I took down a hoot in the wild the other day. It's not what I wanted, Joey. It was a cakewalk.
This is a bit weird for me, because right now, you're talking in the future for me, because I'm watching off the broadcast now. So, for me, it's like you predicted Joey calling.
Hey, Joey's calling. Oh my god, Joey's calling. All right, later. Wow. Inspirational words there from youngster Joey. Oh, truly true deep meaning of the world. I did not realise I had 6 potions on me. Look at this. Oh. A fully healed rat team, fantastic. I must say there are some like quality of life updates in later Pokemon games that are not present in.
Oh, like not having to reuse a potion every time. It just you have to go back into the bag for it.
Yeah, and
not ideal.
You know, just general, not needing HM slaves anymore. That's helpful. Oh, goodness gracious me.
Oh, my goodness. How many Sprout people are there?
Oh, the sages are everywhere. I don't feel okay if I'm playing a Gen 2 game and Joey doesn't call me frequently. If Joey's not calling, you're having a bad experience. Oh, my God, this Sprout's level 6. What? What's happening here? Oh, God, Sun God Rat. You gotta carry here. Oh, wow. Good crit. Good crit. Now he's going to crit me and, one-shot me because I have no defense. Ooh.
OP.
I mean, Rattatas, they're all right. We mock them mercilessly, but they're all right.
I think it's just the colour for me. Just doesn't quite make sense.
Well, it's just a purple rat.
Yes.
God, there was nearly 1 level in 1 hit. Fantastic.
Much more in favour of Eradicate than Rattata, but is what it is.
Yes, true. Well, we've got a while till we can get some.
We've been given this path to follow, and we must embrace it.
I know. All right, more potions for us. Heal my rat. Have you been on a down detector for Discord?
Yes, I did check.
Is
yes,
Discord
there was
dead?
A spike. Yeah, there was a spike.
Excellent.
So,
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Discord. You glorious, glorious creature.
but like you said, luckily we aren't needing the wheel right now.
No, we're not. We can delay wheeling.
Otherwise, you just have to take my word for it.
The opening note of Sprout Tower is painful. I'm trying to think what the opening note of Sprout Tower is. I mean, it's the weird, like, if you hear it, it's a weird creaking. Yeah, it's a really weird creak, I think, anyway. But maybe that's just me.
Oh, yeah, there's been 40,000 reports of Discord down in the last 5 minutes.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, some people are suffering some issues.
Some issues. Lovely summary, Dev.
Technical difficulties.
Just some issues. But it's fine. You know, WhatsApp's here to save the day. Goodness. But yeah,
how much is a Pokeball in this game? Is it 100?
200.
200. Whew, inflation, man.
200 Pokedollars. It is. It's a tough life. It's a tough life. Not gonna lie. I'm not putting Flint or Toto anywhere near these Bellsprouts because they will get
One
absolutely one shot.
Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, I must say, I've always quite liked the aesthetic of Sprout Tower.
It's just cool to see things like moving in the background, like the Pokemon sign. That they like.
If you
playing these kind of games, I don't really remember much stuff moving in these older style games, so it's quite cool just to have some animation happening.
If you want a cool Easter egg, when you load into a new area, this might one-shot me. Oh no, okay. No, Nezumi clearly has defense. If you you know the like little loading screen that sort of shows the area that you're about to go into. See that? I called it. I called the crit. I just knew it was coming. Just knew it was coming. Sun God Rat. But then that's the joy of quick attack, is you just go in and then just one shot. If you look around the little splash screen that comes up saying, like, you know, Sprout Tower or whatever, have a look for if you spot any Pokemon. Because you'll spot Pokemon in that picture that appear in that area.
Oh, okay.
Go,
so it changes depending on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So for Sprout Tower, it will be Ghastlies. For like the caves, it's normally Geodudes, sometimes Zubats, sometimes Whoopers, depending where you're going. And now we get Hoot Hoot.
That's what I'm about to say. This guy's going Hoot Hoot.
Ooh, he's not. He's going against his Bellsprout nature. What's he doing? I know he's put my rat to sleep.
Is it me, or does Hoot Hoot's eyes look really derpy? Like they're not. It looks like one's like looking to his left, and one's looking to his right.
Yeah, he's got a bit cross-eyed, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh dear.
In the original games, I thought the moving block in Sprout Tower was a Game Boy, which made sense to me because it was on a Game Boy. I never realised it was a moving block. Yeah, I think they definitely made it move significantly more in the remakes than in the originals. I've got right. I'll try one more. Thank you for waking up, Sun God Rat. You are the Rat King. Oh, look at that. She wakes up. Smack. Get down, Hoot Hoot. Way less XP than a Bellsprout. Hey, Discord's alive. Hooray.
Nice.
Right, I'll see if I can.
Mine's still spinning. Let me try and close and reopen it.
Right, I've jumped back into We Recording, our glorious channel. While you figure that out, I'm gonna escape and get my party healed because the rat team are feeling a bit weak.
Taking a hit.
And I know there's a fight coming. I'm very surprised nothing has bumped into me yet. That rather shocks me. Yeah, that is rather surprising. Why has nothing jumped out at me? What is this game? Anyway, so yeah. So what else are we going to do this episode? Sprout Tower. We'll have a go at the gym leader. Faulkner, categorically the weakest gym leader in all of Pokemon. He has an absolute dire team. So we'll take on his gym, and we'll trek, and we'll basically continue the journey, continue through the story. So yeah, if you've got questions, queries, philosophical debates you wish to pose, then please add them to the chat. Either me or Dev will pick them up and talk about them constantly. I did decide to take Nezumi with me. Thank you. One rat to rule them all. Right, here we go.
People are still reporting it as down at the moment. You're in.
Yes. You might have to physically clear. There's Ghastly. You can spot him in the top corner. If you close Discord entirely, so like right click quit and then reopen it, that's how I did it. Well, it's just me. Ratata. No, Ghastly.
I think they gave you the VIP pass.
Obviously, I'm important. I'm a very important man. Right, let's see. Is this rat fast enough? Yes.
I really hope we can find another shiny in this run.
Well, we're guaranteed one. So,
okay. Interesting.
But that does not come till later.
All right.
And you'll probably be quite happy about it.
Okay.
Let's just put it that way. It'll be a former star making a reappearance. Ay. Dun, dun. I must say, I also quite love the running animation in this when he's like running towards you and his little arms are going. Yeah. I'm in business.
It's so weird, like running into encounters now, like not how we did in Let's Go.
Oh,
with just things kind of out and about.
Things just pop up at you, and we can train. We can train like normal people again. And yeah, look, there's the big old swaying Sprout Tower. Well, right. Anyway, right. Story continuation. Oh, look, it's our red-haired friend. Dun dun dun. You showed us what you've got, and it is indeed good. Take this TM. However, you should care more about your Pokemon. The way you treat your Pokemon can be too harsh. Remember, Pokemon are not tools of war. Seto Kaiba. Huh. He calls himself the Elder, but he was no match for me. I don't... Wait, what? Wait, what is... Oh, God, what is Seto Kaiba... What is Seto Kaiba's voice?
It's deep, like Yugi. Really deep.
Sure enough,
really deep.
Those who lecture how you should be nice to Pokemon, they cannot defeat me. All I care about are strong Pokemon that win every time. The rest of them don't mean anything to me. Kaiba, use an escape rope. I like how he announces, Kaiba, I'm using an escape rope.
Yeah.
Right, let's talk to the
Elder. Just vanishes off the screen.
He does.
That's quite funny.
So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. And training people and Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between you and your Pokemon. Hello, Elder. So it's kind of... This is like a pseudo gym battle, almost. Elderly. Ah, because he's elderly.
Oh. Oh, God.
That's bad even for me.
That's horrendous.
Jeez. Papa is... Oh, no, he's using growth. Oh, God. This is not a good sign. Tail Whip. Let's lower his defense. More quick attack damage. That's going to hurt me bad. Ooh. Oh, no, we should be all right, as long as he doesn't crit. Saying that, he's immediately going to crit.
Yep, Pine Whip.
Don't crit. Don't do it. Good Bellsprout. Now you get culled by quick attack. Yes. I like how I'm kind of equally training all of our rats. I just realised that Eric plays Brock and James in Pokemon, he also plays Kaiba, so his fitting a rival is Kaiba. Oh my God!
What?
Can I give Kaiba I can bring James's accent back. Oh no. Oh, Jesse, meow. Really? That's the same voice actor?
That is so funny.
That is well, you've come to the right channel if you want dad
We've
puns.
found some invisible strings.
My days. Wow. That is... I mean, to be fair, like voice actors do loads of characters you don't think.
Yeah.
The what is it? It's the guy that plays McCree. He pops up everywhere.
Oh, the one that does Matthew Mercer.
Matthew Mercer.
Matt Mercer, they call him, I think.
I'm McCree.
Yeah, he is fantastic.
Oh, he's such a good voice actor as well, isn't he?
It's not just voice acting though. He makes like sound effects and everything with his voice. It's just
oh yeah,
unreal.
Because I keep seeing YouTube shorts pop up, which is him doing like a D&D game or something. I think I've been shown the same thing like 4 times now, which is him hosting like a D&D game with other, I presume, other voice actors, actresses, etc. And yeah, it's just him going, you need to roll a natural 20, and it's so like he's so bassy. It's it's really good.
Oh, it's the fact that he can DM and do like a narrative voice or characters' voices just makes it so immersive, doesn't it? Like everybody gets so involved in the situations through that.
I totally agree. He's a really great
Critical Role. Yes, that's it. Hey, you've got edits in the stream.
Welcome back, edits. Willkommen. People don't think Eric can pull off a douchey rich kid because he plays characters like James, yet Kyber is arguably his best known character. Also, James is a rich kid. In the anime, he comes from big money. He comes from big dollar bills.
Big house.
He is. Oh, Growly. Oh. Peck? Oh, my days. Being pet like... Clearly, clearly birds would be super effective against rats. Just saying.
That's very true.
In, like, nature.
Apart from this cross-eyed hoot-hoot.
Yes. He clearly can't aim as pets.
Oh, no, we're into double digits now.
Ooh, double digis. And none of our Pokemon are double digis.
No.
To be fair, his level 10 Hoothoot is stronger than all of Faulkner's Pokemon.
No, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh
Faulkner's highest Pokemon is level 9.
Oh,
but it is a Pidgeotto, in fairness. So, you know.
Right, I'm going to Task Manager now. I've got to see if we can try and reboot
Oh,
this.
you are going all in. 50
Going
million.
for the route.
TM called Flash. There we go.
Ah.
Although I don't think we have anything that can learn Flash.
Ah.
Yeah. Because James rejected his richness, didn't he? So wait. So Bennu, you're telling me that the voice actor for SpongeBob, as in because that's all I can do, also voices Spyro the Dragon? Wait, in the remake, in the remastered one or the original one? Because that's definitely a difference between the two. That's bonkers if that's the case. God, I mean, to be fair, if you're a voice actor, you are incredibly versatile. Because you kind of have to be. You can't just be a one-trick pony forever.
That's unbelievable to be like that recognizable of a voice, but your name's just like never.
Oh.
It's not brought up as much as ever as the character or anything, is it?
No, but then, like, not many people know the name of the guy who does, like the the original like X Factor voiceover voice. Would you know who that is?
I think I follow him. Doesn't he have a social media thing?
He does. He does a lot of social media things.
And he does like Burger King adverts and stuff.
Hello, him.
Oh,
yeah.
What's his name? I can't remember his name. No.
Peter Dixon.
Yes.
There we go. Becca knows. Yeah. Hello, Simon Cowell. It's it's that kind of. People obviously know him as going Richard Adedeji, but they don't really know who he is, other than maybe hearing him on this is DFS, a DFS advert, or other sofa brands, of course, are available. All right. So the only Spyro Tom Kenny didn't play was the play was in the first Spyro, and probably the Skylander Spyro. Yeah, I do not agree. Skylander Spyro exists in the Spyroverse. A guy being arrested in a Minecraft movie. I know our friend and our friend of the stream, Captain Kirk, who joined us for one of our Let's Go episodes. He was telling me about the fact that somewhere in America, I mean, feel free to please correct me if I'm wrong, but someone in America somewhere was shouting in the cinema, and they basically got booted out or something. I didn't know they got arrested. That's quite an extreme
People
reaction.
been going crazy. They've bought party poppers and streamers and all sorts.
No, I don't want to trade.
It's turned into some weird trend.
No, I don't want to trade a Bellsprout for an Onyx.
Tom Kenny's repertoire. That is some CV he's got. He's going to need a few pages.
Hit me up. What has he been in?
Spyro 2 he's on there for. Some really weird, wacky games. Final Fantasy X. Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girls? Is he playing one of the Powerpuff Girls? Because if so, that's really
he's the mayor.
He's the mayor. Oh,
yeah.
He body slammed an employee because he was telling you to be quiet.
Oh,
damn!
Oh my god!
That is not what you want to do in a cinema.
He's in Dexter's lab as a cop. Dexter's Laboratory's great.
Hey, look, it's our favourite trainer man. Yo, chap in the making, I'm no trainer, but I can give you some advice. Believe me, if you believe...
Oh, Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack. The championship dream can come true. You believe?
Right.
Listen, the grass type is weak against flying type. Keep this in mind. Well, we have no grass types. We have normal or water.
Ah, I'm back on Discord. I'm going to hot switch over.
Yes. Come back to me.
Hanging up. And I'm back.
Excellent. He is back. Look at that. Fantastic. Welcome back, Will.
Hello.
Mr. Devro is here. Never fear.
Been back with you.
Ay, caramba. Right. Stream me your wheel. Our wheel is back up and running, everyone.
Got the wheel.
Hooray. Right. Now I need to... There we go. Perfect.
All right.
It's like we never left. Running. It's like Discord never died. Right, here we go. So we have basically our team of rats. Okay. Right, let's... So this... So Faulkner is a flying type gym leader. There you go. That's all the info you really need. Let's be honest.
And useless. That's all I've learned. Flying type and useless.
Pretty much.
Oh, the 8-bit sounds are just so good.
They are just so much better. Right.
Yeah, we didn't do a news this week as there wasn't a huge amount to update on. There's just been quite a few reveals of the upcoming Destined Rivals cards, or the Glory of Team Rocket cards in Japanese.
Yeah, well, the prices for those are just insane, aren't they?
Oh, you got that email as well. The Japan, yeah.
Oh, 100. What was it? 179.99.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. No,
I presume buying it from the Pokemon Center is still the equivalent of like £30 or so for the box. I doubt, they're not going to suddenly increase their price. So,
have I got to use a VPN and pretend I'm in Japan?
Yeah. Well, even then, I bet everybody's, bought it out.
I bet everyone's
to the
doing
heavens,
that, aren't
so,
they?
Yeah.
Goodness. Right, one Birdman down. Second Birdman to go. You're some kind of big shot. We'll see. What happens if you get pushed around up here? Think you'll stagger and fall? Yeah, this is a really dangerous gym. There's like... We're just in the sky on like some wooden platform. Why do we...
Yeah.
Right.
Just push.
Edits has asked an incredible question, Dev. Why do we have so many rats? Would you care to explain?
Yeah, I have one word answer. Wheel. The wheel has chosen this path for us. So we are now a master trainer of Rattata.
Yes, and one Geodude. And
knowing
one
our
Totodile.
luck, we're probably going to lock away everything else. So, this basically might as well be our final party at this point. Can you imagine if our Hall of Fame is just
rats?
like
just
4
Raticates.
Raticates. Yeah.
I mean, I would be very impressed if we take 4 Rattata's Raticates all the way to the Pokemon League.
You never know. Like, yeah, we had Blastoise for such a long time, didn't we?
We did.
In Let's Go.
And I was very happy about that. Let's Go would love it. Yes, Let's Go would love the Rat Clan. Oh. Yeah, you know what we might do at one point? We might do some solo runs. And we might do a Rattata solo run.
Oh my gosh. In honor of this incredible feat that we're doing.
Yeah, in honor of the most of the best Mon. Everyone's favourite rat.
I don't know. We could have just wiped out all the Bellsprouts and left the Rattata there and just turned it into Rat Tower.
Or if we pile enough Rattatas together, could we make them into something else?
Ooh, like a Wish Cash thing.
No,
Was it Wishy Washy and Wish? Is it Wishy Washy and Wish Cash?
The
one that turns
not Wish Cash. It's Wishy. It is Wishy Washy, but it's not Wish Cash.
It's just such a funny name, isn't it?
Wish Cash comes from Barboach.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I can't remember. It's like the school form, isn't it?
Yes.
I can't. It has a name, right?
It does. It does have a name, and
I'm
it's
blanking.
eluding me right now.
Or is it just a different form? I can't remember.
Well, yeah, it's like schooling form and like regular form. It is wishy-washy.
Yeah.
We are right.
Oh.
We do know stuff.
Okay. All right. There we go. Okay.
Although, but Bennu makes a great point. It's not as scary as Blaine's gym in the anime being in a volcano. I love Blaine to death, but that's scary.
Oh,
but
Blaine
Brad.
Gym in Let's Go was so good.
Oh, he's bonkers.
He was easily my favourite gym leader. Yes, in this one we are. Toto is up for grabs from the wheel.
I'm very sad about that because I do quite like Totodile. But yes, he
He's
is.
probably going to be replaced by Rattata very soon. So don't get too attached.
Yeah. The only way a Pokemon couldn't be spun out is if it's shiny. That's the only way a Pokemon will basically. So if we get a shiny, then they'll be stuck in the team forever. If we don't get a shiny, everyone is up for grabs. Everyone's up to be locked, basically. So unlike Let's Go, where kind of your Pikachu or Eevee, depending which game you've got, is stuck with you forever. We don't have that. Everyone, please don't get attached to anyone because they can be gone so easily. But yeah, now Faulkner. Let's take Faulkner. We took no damage from any of those trainers, and that surprises me. And instead, we're against Birdman Faulkner.
I think what I love about this series already is that there's just adding the names and the battles and how we acquire them is already just given so many memories of that. Just if we ever come back to these games in the future, I'm always going to think about like, the Snorlax we didn't catch, or
yeah. don't fill me with
dread.
The
Snorlax that ran away.
Yeah. The Snorlaxes.
That still makes me laugh.
The Snorlax. Is that multiple Snorlaxes? Snorlax?
Can be now.
Go on. Yes, 3 quick attacks. Pidgey's done no damage to me. But my accuracy's short. So, Nezumi, you're being tagged out. That is for sure. Wow, no defense, no special attack. That's fine with me. Oh, look, it is my Pidgeotto. I can't remember if you're level 9 or level 11. Either way, you're like an illegal Pidgeotto.
Literally haven't taken a hit point of damage. This is going alright. This is going alright. But knowing our luck now, like Pidgeotto will just sweep her. Oh, it's level 13. Goodness, right. I've got an idea. Tail Whip. Let's lower its. Oh. Okay, let's lower its defense. That's fine. You can't take another one of those.
No,
I mean you can't. No,
I mean we can,
can't.
but we die. But we're gonna gamble hard here. See how much? Oh yeah, okay. Gust, that won't do that much.
It swaps us out, does it?
No, that's
Whirlwind.
Yes, apparently there is a Mega Feraligatr coming coming to ZA.
Oh, well, yeah, I presume all the starters are going to get a Mega form.
I have avoided all the spoilers, which is good. You're using Roost with that amount of health left. That's a very Blaine play. That is. That's so Blaine.
What about Mega Meganium?
That's just going to be a bigger flower, surely.
Yeah.
Right. All right, 3 tail whips now on Pidgeotto.
I'm not too sure if I'm sold on the whole city concept yet.
Really?
I don't really like the idea of just like, oh, we've just made a little zone inside the city to hold them all in. No, I like the idea of them like being out in the wild and roaming and stuff. I know the idea is like living together, but it just seems like they're just stuck in a cage still.
So you think it'll look like Venusaur? Interesting. Oh, that one shot me surely. Yep.
Ouch.
You're only level 4. You're a small, weak boy. Well, we're basically burning through our team of rats here. We're using the rats as fodder.
You're using them as sacrificial lambs.
I'm using them as sacrificial rats. Wait, in fairness, we do have 3 tail whips on him. Now, I can't remember if he's got a potion on him or not. Elise Faulkner has really awesome hair. Oh, wow, look at that. Sun God Rat, the King Rat, or Queen, in case of the gender here. Elise Faulkner has some really awesome hair. I also appreciate his name is a pun of the type he specialises in, and an actual falconer who works with birds of prey. Excellent. But you know what? You know what's taking him down? A little rat. What's stronger, Faulkner or one rat boy?
Becca said not liking the city settings, very anti-Yu-Gi-Oh! You Dev. They had a whole battle city. That is very true. But they also had dueling decks, which were significantly cooler than Pokeballs, I'd say.
Alright, so Pokemon, including trading Pokemon up to level 20, will obey you.
Dueling disc or something, isn't it?
Oh, Edits has asked, who got locked, Dev? Who has been locked?
Oh, Ghastly! Really wanted Ghastly, but I like Gengar. A lot of people like Gengar, but you can't get him unless you trade, can you? So
correct, yes.
Well, Water's still cool.
So
I got one of those Yu-Gi-Oh! Dueling discs for Christmas present once.
Really?
Yeah, and then I put it on. I was like, I had the deck. I can't remember. I had like the Dark Magician deck that you could get pre-built. Is it Joey? Oh, it's not.
Oh, it's Professor Elm.
And then I realised I didn't have anybody to play it with, so kind of like,
we've discovered something. The dears are, well, I can't really say anything, but we want you to carry that egg. My assistant is at the Pokemon Mart in Violet City. Could you go and meet him and pick up that egg? Click, click, click. Right. Yeah, so Ghastly got locked from Sprout Tower for context.
Unfortunately.
Now, we're getting reports in that Mareep is exclusive to Heart Gold. I didn't think Mareep was exclusive to Heart Gold.
I don't think it is. Wait, let me double check. Hold up.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. I've got here on Mareep Route 32, Soul Silver is ticked. Level 6, 10% at night.
Oh, Marie Piz go.
Potentially.
Marie Piz go.
So we could get Marie Pit. That would be awesome.
Thugs, Ted Rocket, young doing, blah. Where did Professor Elm say to go pick up the egg from? The Mart? Or is it the next city over? I can't remember. Oh, there he is, Mr. Delivery Man.
Good evening.
Oh, no. Our mother has sent us a super potion. Sick.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Mom. So, yeah, we set it up so our mum will send us things, which is really quite nice. Excellent. What about you? I've been waiting for you. This is from Professor Elm. We'd like you to take care of an egg. Your party is full. So, does the egg count as a catch? That's a question. Do we spin the wheel on if we use the egg or not? What's our thoughts?
I think we asked the chat here. That's a tough one. I have no idea what the egg is. I'm guessing it's a Togepi, but...
I mean, that's a strong guess. That's a strong guess. So is the egg... So now, the question is the egg counting as a default catch that we get and we have to kick someone out? Or do we spin to use the egg? Because I don't know if we have to take the egg for the... Because we don't really need it for the story. But it's like its own little segue.
I don't even know how it hatches or anything. I have a feeling it's like after a certain amount of steps.
It is. It is indeed.
Oh, okay.
Each Pokemon has got a step counter.
Yeah.
The more steps you do, or you have to hit the amount of steps. A gift is a gift. I say keep it because you're not catching it. Interesting. Okay. So the question is, though, do we have to kick someone out of the team to make room for the egg?
Someone. I'm itching to use the
Right. Right, here we go. So this is our current number setup. So we've got rats in position 1, 2, 4, and 5. Do we want to swap anyone round? Are we worried for Toto? The answer is, of course,
always,
yes.
Always. But, statistically,
it's
a rat's leaving.
Statistically, a rat's leaving.
Our luck.
I really hope it's not Sun God Rat, because that's now my favourite.
I do like Sun God.
Rinaldi, you can hop off, mate. Flint,
all right,
you can probably
Let's
hop
spin
off.
it. Let's spin the wheel. Let's do it.
All right, let me load it up.
Yeah, bring it up.
Here we go. Right, spin it.
I'm spinning it. Here we go. We're going.
Oh God, don't be three. Don't be three. Oh, it's Nezumi! Oh, a good rat! Oh, a higher leveled rat. But we get an egg, so...
We get an egg.
Yeah. But obviously fairy type doesn't exist in this game, so that's a thing to consider. So yeah, right, let's go, because obviously the fun thing now is whenever we catch something and have to add it to our party, we got to run all the way back to a Pokemon Center to just add it in.
It does add a bit of a journey.
Oh. Careful, I'm Portuguese. Ronaldo is my precious boy. He is. Ronaldo is a very precious boy. Although now he's in the Saudi league. So there's
I got to see him play live once.
Did you?
Fun. Yeah. That's 2007. Manchester United versus West Ham.
Hot damn. That is.
West Ham had Carlos Tevez.
Well, good grief.
That's one of the only football games I've ever been to.
Wow. Well, you learn something new every day. Hot damn. Right, let's go pick up our
an egg.
Let's go pick up our eggy boy or girl. Oh, just egg. Let's go pick up our egg.
Egg.
Yugi, will you take this egg? Yes.
Yes.
I received the egg. The egg. After you left, Professor Elm received a phone call. I have no idea what they were talking about. But after a while, Professor Elm suddenly cried out, I can't think of anyone more suited than Yugi. I don't know why that's his voice now. Then he insisted that I hand this egg to you.
I remember in one of the first set of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, there's an egg. I think it's literally called Monster Egg.
Monster Egg?
Yeah, from Yu-Gi-Oh. It had like eyes appearing out of it. I can't remember. I could be completely wrong.
So, we now have A kimono girl. Interesting. Me oh my, that egg must be. I see, so it's handed from Mr. Pokemon to Professor Elm, then Professor Elm to you. Now I get it. That egg is truly an important egg. Please do take care of it for me. Is that understood? Kimono, I'm counting on you. 12, 12, 12. They'll become more relevant later. I don't even like sports. I'm just required by my kid to appreciate Ronaldo, so it's more like national pride.
Yeah, the legs sticking out. Yeah, I think I need to find it. I'm almost certain it's called Monster Egg.
So, this is egg. The egg
Hello,
watch. It appears to move occasionally. It may be close to hatching.
Oh.
So those text at the bottom, it
Yes.
appears to move occasionally. It may be close to hatching. There's I think 4 different texts you get. This is the second to last one before it hatches. So there's one more where it's like it's moving a lot. It's really close to hatching, and there's 2 others which are like,
Cool.
you're just there. So that can now sit in the back of our party. So now our next route is this route down here. We'll pick up another apricorn. I'm going to guess this is it. It's a yellow apricorn. Excellent. And what's this route? Whoosh. It's Route 32, Dev.
Oh. Alrighty.
What do we got?
That means a fresh wheel.
Load it up. Load up what we got.
So, here we go. So, using our weighting system, I don't know if everybody in the chat was here when we introduced this. We're taking the appearance rate from Bulbapedia and using that as a weighting system on the wheel. We're trying it out today. If we like it, we'll keep it. If not, we'll revert back to evenly split. But this does mean, if we land on something smaller, I think it's a bit more exciting. So we've got a higher chance of a Wooper here at 35%. Or the weighting, appearance rate. But is that 24? Let me just double check. We've got everything here. Wooper 35.
I was going to say that adds
yep.
up to 70.
Bellsprout 20. We're missing. Oh, there's a Rattata. No, he's not in.
Oh, he's not a knight.
Oh, Ekans.
Oh,
He's labelled slightly differently. I was wondering. I was like, hang on, that's. I was doing the maths, and the maths wasn't mathing.
30%.
Whoa! So that's changed things up a little bit there.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So
that's a
Rattata's
fun
in Heart
wheel.
Gold.
Right. Oh, thank God.
And Ekans is in here. So
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
This looks fun.
I'd be happy with anyone here, to be honest. So, are you ready?
Yep. Spin it, brother.
Let's spin the wheel.
It looks really weird how it's all unweighted.
Oh,
Bellsprout.
We almost hit the Zubat.
Bellsprout.
Oh, I really wanted Marie.
Yeah, but Bellsprout's alright. Grassy boy.
Yeah,
we can take all the way to Victory Bell if we get the chance. So yeah, let's go and find us a Bellsprout. Where are you on my list? Good grassy boy. There you are. Let's add you in, and we are hunting for a Bellsprout. And we've had to lock away 2 now, haven't we?
Oh yeah,
we've
true.
got rid of a rat.
Very true.
So bye rat. There we go. We're up to 2. I know. Mareep is an absolute god tier Pokemon.
What level does Mareep go to in this? Is it just Fluffy, or can it go to Ampharos?
You got Fluffy and Ampharos. It's a straight Evo chain. Level 16 and level 30. Wow. Look at that. Look at that.
Yes. We have summoned the Bellsprout.
Bellsprout. Right, let's use weak tackles to lower it down.
Level 100 Wooper. Oh my goodness. I would love the Wooper, to be fair.
What? You can get level 100 Wooper?
No, Edits was just saying.
Oh. Called Wiper with a base stat total of 500. Good lord.
Can you imagine just coming into this area? You're just stomping across a level god tier Wooper.
Wow. That Bellsprout
the 1 HP.
That Bellsprout is making short work of me. Jeez Louise.
Oh, we also need to update our badges icon.
Oh, yes!
Now that we've claimed Faulkner.
Right, where are we? So, we need to change that. Where are
Zephyr badge.
We do. We've got ourselves a Zephyr badge. which means... Dunna! It goes blue!
Nice.
Look at us with our high production value.
Look at that.
Hey!
Unfortunately, that's kind of like the worst one. It doesn't really change colour much.
It's
but
ever so
the
slightly
next
bluer.
one, the next one will look more impressive.
So, Dev, we need to spin the wheel to keep or ditch Bellsprout.
Oh my goodness.
Give me some keep or locked action here.
Yeah.
Do we want Bellsprout?
We want Bellsprout.
I vote yes. Grass and
We're
poison,
gonna
good combo.
spin the wheel.
Oh,
It's
looking like a lot.
Oh, come on. Why is it so mean to us on this run?
Wah, wah.
In the
Right,
bin.
so
Locked, we're already up to 3 on the locked counter. This is horrendous.
right, get away. Bye bye.
Which
Yes, we did keep the
egg.
egg. Edits. The egg ejected one of our many rats.
You know what we should get is like lifelines as we get to certain locked numbers. Phone a friend.
Oh,
I need help.
please let us keep the rat man. Wow. Okay. Oh dearie me.
Or every 10 locked, we get like 1 ejection.
What we get one
We can
keep.
eject someone.
Oh my days. No, does this guy fight me or give me stuff? I think he gives me stuff. Hey, what? What's the hurry? You got some good Pokemon there. Must be from the training you get around Violet City. Training your gym must have been especially helpful as a souvenir. Take this. Increase the power of grass type moves. Oh, look, that would have been so handy for a Bellsprout. We could have had. But no.
That's sad.
So yeah, so obviously this game, we have held items, Dev. Where we didn't have them in Let's Go.
No, we didn't.
Which is quite handy. As we try not to disturb the local wildlife. Hadn't seen you right before, so you think pretty tough? Huh? Just about
We
to
are
say
one
that.
subscriber away from 50 subscribers, which is
Oh, that's fantastic.
pretty good achievement considering it didn't start too long ago. I think, yeah, that's quite a nice milestone to hit, and then you set your eyes for 100. Then
Yeah,
and keep
triple
going up.
digis.
Either way, we're having fun making all
absolutely.
the videos, and
I love it. If you like the stuff we do, don't forget to like, comment, share, and sub, and all that jazz. God, I
be our
sound
50th
like
subscriber.
yes. Who will be? I don't.
That is an
Yeah.
achievement. You don't,
Yeah, be number 50. Be that person. Teach one of your Rattata to Bullet Seed and make it hold the Miracle Seed. Bullet Seed's not in Gen 2. Bullet Seed's in Gen 3. Which is quite disappointing. Yes, avoid Supersonic. Fantastic. Bye-bye, Zubat. Ta-ra.
We've been having a lot of fun covering just the different aspects, haven't we? I like how we're dipping our toes into like the TCG, the cards, the collecting, the game. Like, it's just all been a lot of fun.
Oh, Edits was sub number 5. Oh,
Whoa.
nice one. You've been
That
with
is
us from the
awesome.
start. Absolutely. Top tier. Yeah, it is a remake of Gen 2, but I don't think they put in TM's like Miracle Seed. I mean, Dev Bulbapedia will tell us.
I can.
Oh look,
check for
here's
you.
another. We could have had Snake. Could have had a Snake. Sad. Could have had a big old snaky boy with Intimidate. Oh, that's such a good ability.
Oh, so the ability to the things that they have, like the free retreat, or no, like you can just run from everything, that sort of thing, wasn't it?
Are we going to do spin-off games like Snap? Ooh. I mean, we can. I do own Pokemon Snap. Oh, Wooper. Oh, my favoured boy. Oh, look at him.
Art of Gold, Soul Silver. Yeah, I think it's in this game.
Miracle Seed.
Yeah.
No, not Miracle Seed. Bullet Seed. The move.
Oh. It is, yes.
It is.
Yep.
What TM is it?
Oh gosh.
Come on. I'm putting you to work now. Get Googling. In answer to your question, Becca, I don't know about spin-offs like Snap and Legends Arceus and all that sort of jazz. Yes, if we do get a chance to make a Wooper, if we do get a chance to catch a Wooper, we will happily call it Wiper in honor of your Wooper called Wiper.
100%.
Yes.
TM9, I think it is.
TM9. All right. In that case, Becca, yes, we will. We will. We will get we will put a Miracle Seed on a Pokemon with Bullet Seed, and then hope for the best.
What does Miracle Seed do?
Miracle Seed adds basically boosts Grass type moves.
And then Bullet Seed's the one that attack multiple times,
Correct.
right?
An item to be held by Pokemon is a seed imbued with life that ups the power of Grass type moves. If you're happy with no arms, you're owning at life.
What do you think? Is it based on like an Axolotl?
Yes.
Which are also very cool in real life.
Yes. Axolotls are dope. And then if you look at the shiny version of Paldean Wooper, it has the Axolotl colours.
Shiny Wooper. Oh my goodness.
Yep. It's so cute. And also, male and female Woopers have different little tendrils coming out of their ears. Yeah. Ears? Like, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Detectors? Well, whatever it's referred to as. I don't think we get Bullet Seed this early. I can remember where you get it in Emeralds, because you go through the first forest and you literally get it from a person outside. But the thing you want with Bullet Seed is the ability that came later called Skill Link, because then you can get a Minchino or Chinchino. You put on Bullet Seed, Miracle. You put on Bullet Seed, and then it'll basically always hit 5 every time. Oh, shiny Lurantis! Whoa!
Whoa!
Which game? Sword and Shield? By chance? I'm guessing so. Probably in the forest in the first expansion? Or the first DLC? First DLC, yeah.
Oh, it's green. That's awesome.
What, Lurantis?
The shiny one, yeah.
Oh, Lurantis is... I don't think I've ever used a Lurantis. I'm Violet. Oh, cool.
That's a good shiny. Like, it changes the eye colour and everything. It's awesome.
You've got Dev's seal of approval. Good shiny.
Yes. Good shiny.
We should have an extra wipe that just comes across and says good shiny.
Not quite shiny shoulder level, but...
No.
It's up there.
Is that with the... Oh, yeah, because that's gold, is it? No. Is it gold?
It's like
no.
orange. Like bright orange.
Oh, you're on a big journey to see the sights. Neat. Who says neat anymore?
Neato.
Neato, guys. Let's be friends. Can I have your phone number? Sick. I'm getting a girl's number, guys. Way. I want to hear about everything you've seen. I'll telephone you if I hear anything interesting. Thanks. So can't battle that guy. I can't remember if this leads into Route 33. No, it doesn't. So if we take that route to our right, we can go and face some fishermen. If my memory serves me correctly, which I hope it does. Oh, of course, straight away get a Pokemon. Your friend nearly deleted a shiny Umbreon. I would seriously consider unfriending them. No, that's a pass from me, Clive. Bennu says, I like shiny Flareon because it looks just like a fluffier Eevee. I mean, anything that's a fluffier Eevee is good in my books. Bring back Clive. Everyone's favourite Eevee. Clive. With his incredibly overpowered moveset. Oh, there's our fluffy friend! Oh. One you got when you were 3! Goodness. Goodness, if you're playing Pokemon before the age of 3, you would literally not be able to because of the age rating.
Goodness.
I know. Bonkers.
That is crazy. Again, another cool thing about Pokemon, like all the memories attached and like just one Pokemon you can be just so connected to. There's something for everyone, isn't there? Like even this Poliwag, which also looks like it's slightly cross-eyed.
Oh, my baby.
Oh dear.
My brother help. Good old siblings. They always help. Right, Sun God Rat. I feel Sun God Rat has become our King Rat now.
Yes, 100%.
Highest level.
Double digits right here.
I mean, you're using Water Sport. Probably the most single pointless move. because it weakens fire moves.
Excellent.
And it's being used by a water type, which is already resistant against fire. Like what? Well, it's a cheeky little tail whip here. I'm trying to think. First game I played was Red. I played through that game 6, 7, 8 times, I think.
Wow.
When I was younger.
Back to back?
Yeah. Because what I used to do is play through the whole thing and then restart, play through the whole thing with a totally different team, and then just keep trying different things each time until I did like the last run, which I think is the last save file I've got, where I used all my knowledge as a younger person and basically had I've had a final team where I think I circled back to bite, good move, yes please. I would definitely like to forget a move, and we can forget. Let's forget tackle. Tackle is a bit lame. Oh, Necrozma. Oh, Necrozma's a pain to beat. Goodness, that's what's that? Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Yeah, would not recommend. Because also the other thing with going like back, like switch training. Like you've got to switch train, because you can't just rely on experience share being permanently on all the time, which is a pain, but also nostalgia, I think anyway. But that's just me. What about you, Dev? What was your first Pokemon game you ever had?
I think the first one I played in entirety myself was Emerald. I think that's the first one I owned.
Oh.
But my cousin had a Game Boy with yellow, and I'd watch him play that basically.
Oh my god, the predating Twitch.
But he had, which he didn't tell me about. I found. You remember those like exploder cheat things?
Oh yes, like the Game Shark things. Yeah.
Yeah. He had one of those.
Let me guess.
He done that,
he
and he put 99 Master Ball in his inventory.
Oh, the amount of weird glitches you could do on the original games was bonkers.
I'm pretty sure it was like Exploder cheat system for Game Boy.
I remember buying so many magazines.
Yeah, Game
and all
Boy
that jazz.
Exploder. Yeah, because you put that into your thing first, and then the cartridge would go in there. That's crazy. Can't believe I remembered the name of it as well.
Well done.
He spent. It must have been so much money as like a kid money at the time.
Yeah, that's months of pocket money. That is.
He had cheats for everything.
Jeez.
I don't know. Why would you want to cheat Pokemon like that? Just masterable every single catch. That seems like.
I mean, there was the classic, obviously Missigno cheats you could do, which could give you like 999,999 million Ultra Balls or whatever.
Right.
There was a good one you could do on original Gen 2, where it would like duplicate a whole box. So you could any Pokemon you had, you could duplicate like all of them, and then they would go into a certain box, and then you basically end up with like loads and loads of clones of the same thing. So if you wanted like a party of 6 Mewtwo's, you could. And that was just a thing you could do. Absolutely bonkers. Yeah, goodness God, there was the I remember from the old playground days where you could still bring like Game Boys in, and you could like everyone was just like, oh, Mew's hiding under, like you got to get Surf before, you got to get Cut before you go and face Lieutenant Surge, and then you can Surf, and then you get to like a truck, and then you click at the truck, and then the truck gives you Mew, and then it was just like, what? And everyone did it, and it was just like there was nothing there. But in later games, they added an Easter egg at that truck where there was like an item you could go and pick up from there, which was kind of cool if you think about it. But yeah, This trainer's wearing Ash's hat. You could also lose at Team Rocket Nugget Bridge to get many nuggets. He'd give to the nugget before the battle so you can farm nuggets. Amazing! I did not know that one. That is a new one on me. Oh my god, Magikarp used tackle. Oh, it did like 4 damage. From a level 15 Magikarp on a level 6 Rattata. That's just embarrassing. I did not know you could farm nuggets like that. That must be an original. That must be a Gen 1. A Gen 1
I just
glitch.
got a Reddit notification.
Oh yeah.
And it said, found this sheet of Charizards in a tube at an estate sale. No idea if it's bootleg or real from Wizards of the Coast.
What?
And it's an uncut test print sheet of Charizards.
No.
Yeah, but they're called Disco Charizards because they're test ones.
Charizards.
Yeah, they're test ones because the holo pattern's different, and the bit where it says like stage 1, stage 2 doesn't have any Pokemon in. So this guy has just found a complete uncut sheet of Charizard.
WhatsApp me this thing now. I want to read this immediately.
People are saying it's like could be worth millions.
I mean, if that's right, let's have a look. Right. No, I don't want to switch against a Magikarp.
Sorry to derail our.
Oh no.
But that's pretty big news if it's that looks ridiculous.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
Found this sheet of cards. Right. Prints on the front of the cards are incomplete. Back of the cards are grey. Marking on the print says Property of Wizards of the Coast. Press approval. Okay. Sheet attached to the back of the print. The holo pattern is different than base set Charizard. Wow, I mean the backs in grey look kind of cool. I mean,
I remember someone said like, remember how they found those? I think it was the Japanese ones that sold recently. Turned out to be printed. Actually, fairly recently, they weren't like original set. I gotta say,
I love some of these comments. Data. Do not answer DMs asking to buy.
Yeah, I'll pay $10.
Yeah, £1.50. Yes, Kanto is based on a real place in Japan, as is Johto. As are quite a few of them actually. Quite a few of the towns are based on real Japanese places. Of course, each gen is kind of based on a different part of the world in some way. So like Galar is based on England. X and Y era Kalos is based in France. You could say that Gen 6, so Ultra Sun Moon is kind of based in like Hawaii. Yeah, which I really like because they kind of bring that kind of infused in. But oh my days, finding all this stuff. This could be a historically valuable sheet of paper. Buy it, delete anything identifying from your Reddit account, and someone figure out how to get this appraised.
So someone said, looking from the picture, there's approximately 54 cards on there in total.
Wow.
Somebody sold one graded at a CGC 8 for $111,000.
Whoa.
So a rough estimate would be 6.1 million. Oh my god. But that's individually.
What? Hello, it is me, your friend.
That is literally priceless. Well, highest bidder kind of thing.
Good lord.
Some
don't ask Logan Paul. He'll put a bid on that, won't he?
Yeah. Well, if this is real, I'm sure we're going to see it pop up somewhere.
Oh yeah. Oh, right. Imagine you go to like Antiques Roadshow or like a program like an antique show, and you rock up and be like, "Oh, I just found this thing," and then they're like, "Right, we've had to bring in the specialist to attempt to value this. They can't value this." Yes. It's just like, dear lord.
That is so cool. What a cool find. I really hope it's real. We'll have to wait and see.
Bennu says, I want a Canadian Pokemon game. We kind of got Portugal in Scarlet and Violet, but I'd like a Portugal region anyway. it's not that big of a country. That's true, yeah, because Scarlet Violet's got like quite a lot of Spanish-Portuguese vibes going on, which is great. What would be the sort of like talisman Pokemon of a Canadian Pokemon game? What do we think? Thoughts in the chat. Thoughts from you, Dev. What would be a what?
Sawbuck. No,
oh, sauce. No, I'm talking like a new one, like based off an animal. Like what would a new one be?
I don't know, like some insane elk thing.
An oh, what, like a Xerneas, but like a regular boy.
Or some bear kind of thing. There's a lot of bears though, isn't there?
A lot of bears. Could have like beavers as well, you know, but like kind of like have lots of dams. You go to Storage Wars and find the fabled Pikachu. Peekaboo, aka Marill. A moose. Oh yeah, you do not mess with moose. Moosum, ice and ground type. Nice. If anyone's good at art, feel free to
that'd be cool.
Credit edits with Moosum.
Like the two legendaries.
Oh, what a moose and a beaver.
Beaver.
Hello.
Like you see this massive moose appear, and like to this little beaver just like paddling in the water.
But just
it's
literally
like Jirachi, isn't it? Like,
yeah,
like,
literally uses tail slap.
Or Celebi's, the little cute one that's still a legendary.
Goodness. Don't young people fish anymore? I can teach you how to fish well if you'd like to exchange phone numbers with me. Oh, well, yes. I'll exchange phone numbers with everyone. A moose and a hockey stick. I can just imagine the professor. Hello,
we've got Klefki, so I don't see why they wouldn't turn a hockey stick into...
A loon. Loons are iconic in Canada. Their calls are unique for not being a songbird. Ooh. Becca would make Missingno a legit Pokemon. I mean, you might corrupt your game, but yeah, go for it.
Is there a Puffin Pokemon?
Ooh, I don't think there is a Puffin Pokemon.
Oh, there you go. You could do a Puffin.
No, the nearest you'd have would be a penguin. Like the same coloration. No, I don't think there is a Puffin. Oh, Wooper. Oh, my chosen son.
I'm quite surprised at that. It's quite a recognisable bird, isn't it?
Well, Puffin.
Yeah.
Yeah, Puffins are cool. Tim Horton's cut for an inanimate object Pokemon. Oh dear. But yeah, oh my god, you could definitely have like ice hockey player class of trainer, couldn't you? Easy. That's so easy. Yeah. They could be like, you'd have another like ice gym where you've got like an ice puzzle to like finish where you got like slide around.
You have a hockey puck Pokemon.
I mean, if you've had an ice cream, yeah, you could have a hockey puck, yeah. Oh no, I've got it. Right. Do you remember Sork and Throw from Black and White? The two like fighting ones that are based on like judo and taekwondo.
Yes.
Imagine a regional variant where they're ice hockey players. Oh my god, that'd be so good.
Love it.
Oh my god, yes, a syrup Pokemon. Yes. For that'd be so good. Yes. We've got to have like a we've got to have a maple syrup Pokemon all day. All day. That is so good. Oh, there's no wolf. You could maybe argue Arcanine's a bit wolfy, but not like a true wolf. Well, would you have like like stage 1 is one wolf, and then stage 2 is like a pack of wolves, like Tandemaus is like just lots of little mice. Maybe. That would be cool though. That would be cool. As a legit Canadian, I approve of the maple syrup Pokemon. Its counterpart would be bacon. Yes. Oh yeah, Lycanroc's a wolf. Yeah. In fairness, that is definitely wolf-like. Oh my god, that'd be because right, you can imagine like an apple ton, but instead it's like maple syrup, or it's like Grimer. Oh my god, a regional Grimer made of maple syrup. Oh my god, we're so smart. How would you like to have this tasty, nutritious slowpoke tail for $1 million?
Yes.
I mean, I don't have $1 million. Ugh! I thought kids these days were loaded. Oh, okay.
Blimey.
Okay.
Must have just spoken to James.
There'll be a Pokemon that's just Wayne Gretzky. That's pretty funny. I want more sharks. All these water Pokemon are hardly any sharks. Yeah, true. I mean, what have we got? Sharpedo.
Speaking of
Carvana.
Lycanroc,
Yes.
Rockruff. Such a cool Pokemon.
Cute. Cute boy.
Very cool.
Ronaldo. That would be a delicious Grimer. Oh no. Do you want to feel like you want to try fishing, Dev? Yes! Give me a rod! An old rod! Yay! Oh my god, a Mega Wailord. What the hell? How big would that be? Oh goodness. So
That
now,
would be epic.
oh my god, a Mega Wailord. Just like... brrr. Its cry would be so... Like, I can imagine a Gigantamax Wailord. That would be like absolutely massive.
It shadows the universe.
It shatters the universe. It just breaks the space.
Black hole. Yeah, its weight's greater than everything around it.
It just becomes.
Because it has its own. Yeah, has its own gravity. So is this still Route 32?
Yes, Route 32 is a surprisingly long
massive.
route. It is. So we now have fishing rod, which does open us up to potentially getting stuff in cities that have water.
Nice. I think that should be utilised. We are. I mean, what are we up to now? We're over the 90-minute mark.
There's
now,
Bullet Seed.
Oh,
yeah, we found it.
It is TM9.
We found it. So yeah, there are a couple more trainers up here. Well, there's one which we can fight, and then we will stop at the next cave entrance, Dev, which is just at the bottom of this route.
Perfect. Nidoran.
Like, give me a Thresher Shark, which uses its long tail as a whip. That'll be cool! Cool shark designs. Yes, please. Alright, this Nidoran has poison points, so this is clearly going to poison me. I'm calling it now. Absolutely calling it now. Yeah, Garchomp is a bit like a hammerhead shark. Kind of like a land shark, isn't he? Yeah, because they're kind of like sharks, but not water sharks, but then they fly. Which is weird, because sharks can't fly. But then, yeah, I mean, Garchomp's an odd one. It's a mix between a jet, a shark, and like some kind of like dinosaur, I think. Would be an accurate. That's bad news. Oh my days! A crit one bang. Oh wow!
See you later.
No, see you later, Ronaldo. Absolutely disrespected there. Let's send out King Wolf. Door. That's still only 4 sharks. Yeah, 4. Yeah, I'd be down with more sharks personally. What do you think, Dev? Should we have more shark?
I mean, considering the amount of varieties there are in real life, there's a lot to work with there.
Yeah, very true.
Considering some of the inanimate objects they've been making, I don't get it. I'm not a fan of that personally, but just always reminds you of like Beauty and the Beast. It's like, oh, here's a teacup that's come to life. It's like, okay.
Well, we've got that in Pokemon.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. We have the teacups. I think there should be more rats. Oh, wow. There should be more rats. Goodness gracious me. Also, yeah, you never heal an egg, which I always find funny. It's just the egg just sits there.
Is there something that changes type depending on where it's fighting? Anything like that?
Ooh.
Like adapts to its environment.
Well, Kecleon changes its type depending on what's just hit it. A bonnet head shark can evolve into a hammerhead. That would be cool. And how is our egg doing? Well, we will check after destroying this other pigeon trainer. we will find out exactly how our egg is doing. I predict it'll probably hatch in the cave or the route thereafter. Will be my rough estimation. Sharpedo has no butt. Not even his mega form. Not even a full shark. Yeah, to be fair, it doesn't really have a tail. It just kind of gets, like, cut off. It's a bit weird. Maybe they're selling Sharpedo tails somewhere.
Ooh.
Swirly eyes.
Probably, oh, what's the guy from the market in Scarlet Violet? Oh, begins with a K. The trainer, water trainer.
Oh, Kabu. Is it Kabu?
No.
Kobe? Cody? Cobra Kai. Kofu.
Kofu, yes.
Is it Kofu?
Kofu.
God, that's
Kofu.
good knowledge, isn't it? Crikey.
Yeah. We got there, didn't we?
Pat the Pidgey. Yes, if we do catch a Pidgey, we will bring back the classic names of Pat. And a many fallen.
We have our own canon now.
Yeah, we'll just do a run where we just have 3 Pidgeys and 3 rats and see what happens. call it like the most basic. Call it the route 1 run. There we go. Yeah. If anyone's got any fun ideas of stuff they'd like to see us do, then please feel free to put comments on any of our videos. If there's certain things you want us to open. Or if you want to do more things where we're trying to, get all of the same Pokemon as a card or something, or in the games if there's a certain like solo run type stuff, or if you want us to do things like we're limiting a hardcore Nuzlocke. Oh, for goodness sake, that's like the toughest thing ever. Yeah. Thanks. I've done Nuzlocks before, but not hardcore ones. I find them more... not stressful. I don't think stressful is the right word. But I find them more anxiety-inducing than fun sometimes. Like, Nuzlocks... this format's kind of loosely based off, the kind of Nuzlocke arc. But with, like, our own twist on it. So... we'd have to think of a way of putting a twist on it in some way. But yeah, I've always liked the idea of doing solo runs where we literally just plow through a game with just one super powered creature, and it might be like a Sunkern. Why not pick a theme and use Pokemon based on that? Like if you do Harry Potter or something, you use Pokemon that fit the theme with that, or whatever theme we pick. So we'd have to pick wizards, glasses. You could do Mr. Mime. I feel that could be loosely linked. That's here's a twist: shiny hardcore Nuzlocke. Jeez Louise, we have to do like what 8,000 soft resets to get a shiny starter and then go from there, and then sorry your Venus or your Bulbasaur died, you're out. You're like, oh great. So this brings us to, I think this is Union Cave if I read this sign correctly. There we go, Union Cave ahead. That will be our next mission for next episode. But let's see how our team has only ever so slightly changed. So we now have some slightly stronger rats. Strip playthrough. Every time a Pokemon faces you lose an item of clothing. This isn't hot tub streams. Goodness, we're not on Twitch. Can't get away with that nonsense. Jeez Louise. Oh, dearie me. Anyways, right.
And how Bale plays would be, stripped down by the end of an episode.
What, do we reset our clothes every episode? I'll be like, no, you'll be like Joey in Friends. You just come in wearing 30 items of clothing.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Right. So we've got rat number, I think Ronaldo was rat number 2, I think we caught. Toto's still rocking it. Sun God Rat is our kind of underrated MVP at the moment, as is Rat Summer. Flint also exists, And on the egg watch, it appears to move occasionally. It may be close to hatching. Where Dev may or may not have got the identity of the egg correct, but we'll never know until maybe next
I was about to say, we'd never know, or...
No, it alternates. Next episode, you put items back on. I'll be like, I've run out of the clothes to put on. What do I do? Episode immediately ends. Jeez Louise. Well, that's a very good point to save it, I think, just outside Union Cave. But we will be back next week without stripping off while playing. I'm sure you'll all be thankful to
Hopefully,
know.
yes.
Don't say hopefully. Goodness gracious me. We've locked away 3 Pokemon already, and it's only episode 2. But we do have a gym badge, so swings and roundabouts, Dev. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think I'm happy with the progress. I'm sad we didn't get anything new in the party apart from an egg.
Egg. An egg. Egg. I mean, have we now got to call whatever it comes out at egg? Is that what we've got to call it? But yeah, we will be back similar time next week, next Thursday, for some more Pokelocks. There'll be some more videos in the pipeline, I'm sure. I've got some unboxings of some cards to do, which will have a video come out on Tuesday like normal, and then the edited down version of this episode will come out on Thursday. So in case you missed the live stream, or you want to catch up just before the live stream goes up, you can watch last week's episode, but a cut down one, so it's a little bit easier to digest if that's your jam. Nice.
Perfect.
Wicked.
Good note to end on.
I know. Like always, if you like what we do, like, subscribe, comment, etc. Let us know what you like. If it's a hardcore shiny strip lock, maybe not. Anyways, right, I've been Bale.
I'm Dev.
And we shall catch you next week for some more glorious Pokelock content. See you then.
Adios.